Norman! Do you understand?
Glioblastoma. Brain cancer. There is no cure.
I need you to understand.
It's going to work, Norman.
We've been working on this formula for years, Otto. We have to do something.
Then we focus on the neural cortex. It'll be the same effects except with the prosthetic. People will still be strong. Be able to do more.
Except it won't cure the weakest point of the human body. Itself is an external solution to an internal problem, Otto. That's what VX-53 is going to do.
Norman, today is the last day for this. Let me work on the neural cortex. Once we get the grant committee's approval to continue, we can set a small amount of funding aside for VX-53. Please.
Fine. Get the neural cortex to work. But we're not scrapping VX-53.
Yes! I'll get to it. Make sure you dress well after work. I'll send you an email on the talking points.
Osborn! Look, I need you to get to my office and clean it. I got some very, very important people coming in.
Yes, sir. Hello?
You're not going to believe this.
I'm a little busy here, Otto.
I know. I'll make this quick. The arms are working.
Great job. Can I go now?
Let me finish. It's working without the remote.
The neural cortex?
I finally got it to work. Granted, not at 100%, but it works. I have it connected to my neck right now, and I'm moving this thing like a third, fourth, fifth arm.
This is great. Really, And you deserve the credit.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not going to be there when you show it to the grant committee.
You're shitting me, right? This is our project. You need to be here. What if something goes wrong? I'm not a smooth talker like you.
I just need some time, okay? Some stuff at Harry's boarding came up, and you'll do great. I promise.
Okay. But your name will be next to mine. I'll make sure of it.
Thank you, brother. Over here. It's all in my head. Or maybe I'm just what you needed to see. You're dying, Norman. Any day now you'll kneel over and die. And what do you have to show for it? An empty room? A business one bad project away from total destruction. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Ah, so disappointing. What do you want from me? I want to see your true potential. To save yourself. To save us. We are dying, Norman. And only you can save us. The cancer's inoperable. There's nothing I can do. We all have a choice. The ones that are given, and the ones that we take. You haven't taken your choice yet, Norman. What do you mean? We live in a world of miracles. Where giant monsters attack cities. And you're gonna die from an illness? The world is telling you no. But maybe this world is all yours for the taking. Otto, did they come?
It failed. The neural cortex fried mid-presentation. They're cutting our funding.
Good. Screw them.
What do you mean, screw them? Without them, the whole ship falls apart.
I'll find more money. Hell, I'll take what's left of Emily's will. Find the rest somewhere else.
I thought that was for Harry's tuition.
Come on now, Otto. We both know Harry isn't gonna last in that boarding school. VX-53. That is the future.
We haven't been able to get it to work, Norman. It's been dead for years.
We were looking in the wrong place, Otto. What we're doing is not the future. We are. Look in the skies. We have great marvels flying around. Deities to be worshipped. Why can't that be us? Did you know Captain America could never get sick? That was not because of his suit. It was because he was a super soldier.
I'm trying to follow you here, Norman. I really am. But this is starting to sound like you want to go to war or something. This company, this lab, was designed to help people.
With nothing to show for? Otto, we're living in the past. The future is power. We need to be the future. Instead of designing to help the middle-class workers who can't even help themselves lift a big rock, we protect the ones in the field. The world has wanted a super soldier for years. Why can't we be the ones to bring it?
Because it's radioactive, Norman. Captain America is the first and only successful super soldier. Everyone else has gotten their powers through some cosmic form, and those that try go missing like Dr. Banner. Do you really want to end up like that?
At the very least, we'll have something to show for. This business cannot fail. I won't let it.
Norman, maybe it's time we move on. Try something new. Not sell our souls for money.
And give up on my son's birthright? I don't think so.
This will take investments. Investments take years, Norman. Even with what's left from Emily, we still won't have enough.
I don't have years, Otto. I'm going to make one thing clear. Nothing is going to stop this train. We have gone too long at the bottom of the food chain. It's time We step up.
After weeks upon weeks, and exhausting all revenue we had left, we come up with this. A singular bomb, in the shape of an ugly pumpkin. Great job.
Prime and ready it. I have to go.
Where?
I took a week off of work. I'm going to talk to a potential investor. Then I'll be back to present this to the contractor. We're going to do big things, Otto. Big things.
Hello, Mr. Osborn. Pleasure to meet you.
Who are you? I was expecting Mr. Fisk.
My name is James Wesley. Mr. Fisk is away at the moment. Current false criminal allegations on him are taking a toll, so he took the time to vacation. If you'd like, I can schedule you for when he returns.
No. I can't wait anymore.
So I understand you're looking for investors. Unfortunately, due to what's been going on with Mr. Fisk, he doesn't have the time. But you were persistent, so we're willing to hear you out.
I'm going to cut to the chase here, Mr. Wesley. I know Mr. Fisk is dying. It's slow, it'll take time, but nonetheless, he is dying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me, Mr. Wesley. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not here to expose it. I'm here to cure it.
Cancel my appointments. No one is allowed in the room.
VX-53. That's the codename for it anyways. It's designed to cure everything by attacking any affected areas with extreme precision and replacing it with the healed cells using mutant gene R.
A miracle drug?
I don't believe in miracles, Mr. Wesley. I believe in science. This cure works. At least it will.
So in short, it doesn't work.
We ran out of funding. That's why I'm here. We're looking to apply this to the military. I actually have a meeting after this. But with your funding, I'll make sure Mr. Fisk gets a perfected version of this formula.
Where do you plan to test it?
Maybe if I get the contract. Veterans doing their service to the country. If not, homeless shelters could use some palm greasing.
You're determined. This must mean more to you. I'm assuming the first test subject of the perfected formula would be you, trying to cure whatever you have.
Yes.
Very well. We'll fund it for a year. If we get results, we'll keep going after that.
Thank you, sir. Also, I'll need one more thing. Assuming hypothetically your criminal allegations aren't so false, hypothetically, would you be able to get mutant gene R samples?
How did it go?
Your contract at the hospital came through. We have the funding.
Excellent. Everything is ready to go. The contractor is in your office waiting.
How did you get the money from this? My contacts say you're one bad day from going belly up.
I'm a resourceful man. You can knock me down as many times as you want, but I'll always get back up. Something that would be great use to you. A business like this is incapable of dying. Come on. Endless money.
Like a cockroach, right?
I'd like to use a better analogy, but sure. Like cockroaches.
You know, a cockroach can survive a long time without a head. And the way I see it, Norman, you're the head of this company.
No. It's Otto and I. This is our company.
Then why is he working so hard against you? It doesn't take much to make a bomb. I can make one out of a can of beans, yet your tech is like props. And I can't help but feel this 50-50 partnership. I'm sitting in front of one half, while the other half, who's the brains behind the tech, is God knows where. I'm gonna save you the trouble, Norman. We're not going to pick you up as a partner, because you're not a weapons manufacturer. In this meeting, all you promised me is just that. Promises. I'm holding a movie prop in my hand. And then you want to recreate the super soldier serum? Give me a break.
VX-53 will be the most successful. I can guarantee that.
No, you can't.
Well, it's unfortunate we weren't able to reach an agreement. But don't write us off yet.
Good luck, Norman. And keep an eye on your partner. Like I said, a cockroach can survive without its head.
Otto! What the hell, man? You told me the bomb was going to go.
I felt in the spirit of safety I'd disable it.
Yet you couldn't have made it light up like a goddamn Christmas ornament? Damn it, Otto!
What do you want from me, Norman? We started this company to help people. And now you want to turn it into something that'll kill them.
We're still helping people. We're just changing the way we do it.
All of this is just completely out of nowhere. I don't even know what business we are anymore. I'm here for you. We're brothers, Norman. We always will be.
Hey Norman, can you stop by my office real quick? I'm just gonna say I might get a little freaky deaky, so I need a little bit of help. It's in the drawer. God, it's still amazing, you know. We went to the same Ivy League school, and yet here you are, helping me, trying to get laid. I thought you were going to rule the world, Norman. But a loser's a loser no matter what, right? At least you know your place. I'll see you at my house.
You really do have a way of letting people step over you like that. You aren't real. I have a form of brain cancer that causes voices, hallucinations. Everything you say is not real. Oh, Norman. Maybe I'm just what's been hiding all along. The fact of the matter is, I helped you get somewhere. Your miserable business. Look at you, sitting with military contractors. Mr. Businessman. Once I figure out VX-53, you will be gone. And I will be fine. I'll never be gone. Just hidden away. And here is everything you need to figure it out. You know, Alchemex has a sister company, Sable International. Sat right in Simcaria. Maybe, just maybe, some of their files are in here. I'm not stealing ideas from Alchemex. I don't plan on getting sued. Don't look at it as stealing. Look at it as a push to further your ideas. Otto?
Can I come in?
Of course.
When were you going to tell me?
Tell you what?
My contact at the hospital told me. I'm sorry, Norman, but you've been acting so different in the last few days. You want to start making weapons? Hiding this from me? Norman, I'm your best friend. We've helped each other since we were kids. I want to be here for you and Harry. You have told Harry, right? I'm sorry, Norman. Remember when we were kids? We tried to create that rocket-powered buggy. And I fell off and broke my arm. You were there for me. You stayed by my side for weeks, missing school. You're not alone in this, Norman. I'm here for you.
Look on the table.
What? What is all this?
I told you. Nothing stops this train. No matter what. I don't know how long I have left. Frankly, I don't want to know. The perfect death for me would be working in the lab. But chances are I'll get too weak and die in a hospital bed, just like Emily, with Harry by my side. In the same hospital he lost his mother in. I didn't want you to know because I didn't want to worry you. If you really want to help me in this time, support me. Finish what we've started. I can't leave this company to ruins. This is Harry's birthright. He may not be me, but he's still my son. Finish the bombs. Work on the glider. Help me work on VX-53. You and I, together, we can create something beautiful. Something that can cure me. And everything we need is on that table right now.
Jesus, Norman, I know we're in the shit. But this could send us to prison.
You said earlier you didn't know what business we're in. But that's because you aren't staring at the face of death every day. I'm not here to help people or hurt them. Otto, all my life, people have stepped over me like trash. Emily was the brains. She was the one who took care of me. And when she died, I felt hopeless. But no more. I don't know if VX-53 will work. Chances say it won't. But I can't die and have my legacy. What it is now. Please, Otto, stand by me. If this is our last ride together, then so be it. But we ride together.
The jig is up, the news is up, they finally found me. The renegade who had it made, retrieve for the bounty. Never more to go astray, this will be the end today. The
Why isn't anyone biting? We're completely revolutionizing everything here. Tech no one has even seen before. It's the name I'm telling you, Norman. It's too long. Otto and Osborn Incorporated. Look at the other places. Pym Labs, Stark Industries, Alchemex. Catchy, simple, perfect. But there's two people working in this company. There's no real founder to base the name off of. Then improvise. When have I ever led you astray, Norman?
Hey, who are you talking to?
Just thinking out loud. How's progress?
Well, the glider is working. The bombs fragment perfectly thanks to the pumpkin-like design. And the battlesuit is using the same material used by Sable International.
Good. I convinced the contractor to give me another shot. Everything needs to be perfect if this plan is going to work out.
I have to say, Norman, I don't know if I'm comfortable with the way we're doing this. If Alchemax finds out...
If they ever find out, it won't even matter because we'll have the military contract. And enough money to buy ourselves out of anything. Also, what's the progress on VX-53?
Unless you want to fish Captain America out of the water, we're stuck.
What about the mutant samples?
A supply came in this morning. I'll get to testing.
Good.
Norman, how did we get that many blood samples? Mutants aren't easy to find. The only reason we had the samples we had is because we forced the mutant gene to wake up in a dormant blood sample. But this is straight up just native mutant blood.
That's nothing to be concerned about. Our investor, he found a way. I know things have been hard, but I appreciate you staying by my side. No matter what, truly, Otto, without you, I'm nothing.
Ah, Norman. Come in.
What is this?
This is a good old-fashioned bid. Dr. Stone here wants the contract. You want the contract. So why don't we line both of you up and see what you have to offer?
A brilliant idea, sir. This really shows the competitive nature this great country was built upon.
Now I know, you're new to this industry, but I'm willing to give you a chance. Now what do you have for me?
Bombs, a working glider, and a high-tech military-grade armor. The bombs have a pumpkin-like design. It helps with the explosion, causing a deadlier radius, and with the fragment layers, it also sends shards flying into any enemy still standing. The glider, a working rocket-powered glider capable of reaching Mach 5. The glider can help anyone in the military reach a combat area in seconds, and the military-grade armor will help defend them from any elements, desert, snow. It could even walk through the gates of hell and survive.
That's all great, Norman, really, but realistically, what this country needs is good old-fashioned American-grade weapons, and Sable International can do that perfectly. Sir, you have the flashy tech with Stark Industries. You're pushing the future with them. But with us, you're securing the present. And that's what matters most.
Why?
Why what?
Why? Why me? Why is it that every time I push and push to do better, you're always in the way?
Because that's what power is, Norman. Power isn't the ability to push. It's the ability to have people stronger, more capable than you, bend at your will. And then, you don't have to be the smartest or the strongest. You just have to be able to convince them that cleaning your toilet matters. Oh, and next time you steal our ideas, or our blueprints, or even our fucking hand soap in the office, I'll show you just how powerful I really am.
Maybe this world is all yours for the taking.
Norman, how did it go? Okay, we start at square one. Go back to prosthetic. I've been working on this on the side. It's going to be able to help those disabled move again. The neural interface still needs to be worked on, but I think with a bit of time.
No.
But Norman, it's over. The contract's gone.
It's over when I say it's over.
Norman, no!
Because we don't take initiative. Our lack of power is driving us under. You look to the sky and what do you see? You see heroes flying among the stars, and we think that's real power. No. Power isn't the ability to push. It's the ability to control. This 50-50 partnership is no more. From now on, I run this show. Do you understand?
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. Then afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. Then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes, you still despise the same old lines you heard the night before. And Though it's just a line to you, for me it's true. It never seems so right before. I practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come true. But then I'll think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. Time is right, your perfume fills my head. The stars get red and all the nights so blue. Then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. And afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. Oh, I love you. I love you.
Spider climbed up the water's edge. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy-bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Itsy-bitsy spiders want a deadly trap. She's lurking from a corner with her baby eyes. Famished but patient, she sees how the moth flies. She dropped in a silken shell and suck it till it dries. The itsy-bitsy spider is starving her way. Hunger was fierce, she could no longer wait.
Here you go, Mr. Osborn, the application for the new hire.
So I take you to the hospital, I take away your ID, give you probable deniability, and you still run away. If it wasn't for your girlfriend, Peter, you'd be dead.
Who are you?
My name is Norman Osborn. We have important things to talk about, and not much time to do it.